Welcome back. Yes, we're just gonna go cracking because our time is already fast spent. And yes, Joy, I'm not going to say welcome to Lagos, but obviously Lagos has Lagos to you today.
No, Lagos, it has really Lagos to
you. Very early, and Lagos will happen to you, and you will get to where you're going to very late. But you're welcome to the
thank
show.
You, thank you,
it's
thank
good
you,
to have
thank
you, Joy.
thank
Joy
you, thank you, thank you.
She's a presenter, of course,
thank
and
you.
she's also a whole lot of things. And we have Omevi here. Omevi Idole.
Yeah. No, you're not Blazon. The name is Omevi Idole.
You
stress the
Omevi Idole in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a radio presenter, a stage actor. And of course, during the course of the program, we'll be bringing in our artist for today. I purposely have to bring them because, Burna Boy said something that a whole lot of people have been reacting to.
Okay.
But in a way it might be sounding off, but in a way he might be making sense. But I feel like sometimes when you want to talk, you talk about yourself, you don't generalize, especially when you are a Nigerian. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. First, before the artists will be joining in, let's just get cracking with what we have today. So the first one is about SolidStar battling with mental health issues, allegedly, which, if you see the video, is enough to not put allegedly anymore. It's enough to put mental health issues.
Yeah.
Now, a relative of the popular Nigerian singer Joshua Eniezo, fondly known as SolidStar, has raised the alarm that the singer is battling with mental health issues. A young man who claimed to be the singer's brother, Joseph, took to SolidStar's verified Instagram account to inform the public about the status of SolidStar mental health. Because of time and everything, I would have loved to play one of SolidStar's songs. Yeah, right? I've forgotten one of the most trending one he did. What's the name? Anyway, I can't remember. But he was such a fantastic artist, and honestly, I think it's a lot of things we need to do when it comes to our entertainment industry. When I mean entertainment, every sector, the Nollywood, the musicians, everything, everybody that is in the entertainment industry, we need to really have something to cook up for. But first, let's react to this. But before that, let's quickly see the video where a lot of people saw him, walking on the street of Lagos, almost barefooted. Let's actually watch the video. Be right back.
One day I want to see video. Open my head. One. Open my head. One. Hold the head. Open my head will be one. Open my head will down. I am the key to the heaven and the head. Heaven and the sun. I want to see that.
Something pretty serious. But Joy, what's your take?
I feel sad. I don't know, should I say I'm a bit emotional, knowing that this is one artist I've loved so much. I love his songs. When I didn't see him in the space, I actually thought maybe he was busy with some other thing, maybe out of the country and all of that. So when I saw this surfacing online, I felt like, wow, a lot should be done about. I think we shouldn't be so comfortable when we don't see certain people out there again. There should be that part of us that should question, not necessarily until get to this point. At least maybe even I'm sure some of his colleagues will even be surprised seeing this, because
like that
they'll feel like, okay, you're out there, maybe you're studying or something. So but I mean, getting to this stage, they really need to do something.
Now, yes, another thing came to mind before you react. Another thing came to mind, which you also noticed. You said sometimes to live up to that lifestyle, you have a particular lifestyle you live, you have the money bag, you have the house, you have the cars, you are reigning. There's always this point in your career where there's this low point actually. So sometimes some people don't know how to handle that part. They don't even get ready. Yes, they don't get ready for that period of time, and depression sets in. A lot of things happen. They start thinking, and before you know, there's a mental health breakdown. But what's your take?
Yes, for me, I don't think, or let's say, it's not necessarily the lifestyle.
Okay.
Mental health issues could be biological,
Okay, yes.
psychological, and environmental factors can contribute to mental health issues. So, see, Blozo, let's face it, many Nigerians have mental health issues.
In fact, to add to what you just said, you continue. A psychologist actually said that 8 out of 10 Nigerians have mental health issues.
You know, there are so many factors, like I pointed out. Some are biological, some are psychological, some are environmental. The people around you, the house you are from, or the family where you came from, those are some factors that led to some of these things. You see some people, they just isolate themselves. You don't know what's going on in their head. I know Joy is going to crucify me for saying this. You see many married women have mental health issues. Because they over what now? How, like, there is a word I want to use. People just stress themselves over nothing. You want to kill yourself over a man. People forget that you can only control things that you have control over.
Nothing.
You cannot control everything. Things that people do to you, you don't have control over it. So you must have a positive attitude towards certain things and understand that life goes on.
Of course.
Kill yourself today.
People will live on.
The life goes on. Nothing stops people from living. So when I saw the video, just as you said, it could be maybe a certain lifestyle, you know, but most times people are so quick to come into the conclusion that most artists, they put their hands into different things. Not necessarily so.
Not always the same thing.
You understand? So it is possible that, okay, he has been going through something. Just this morning, I saw a video of Chacha AK's husband.
Yeah.
That's no news.
Yeah. So, no, but why did I mention reference to that? Because you see me and you wear cloth for road. No, we normal. As in things they happen. That if people do not disclose what is going on, if you know what this cloth is covering,
and that's why I used to say it's good to check up on loved ones.
Yes.
And then people fail to accept the fact that there's this issue of mental health. I'm certain to talk about mental health in children, and I was telling people that, do you know that kids actually have mental health and depression?
Yes.
As lovely as your kids look, as wonderful as they are, by the time you interact with them, I've happened to interact with a whole lot of things, they are going through these things. So for somebody like SolidStar, I'm not surprised. Firstly, he's looking, you know, it's a case of maybe a rejected issue. You know, when you're out there, everybody come for you.
Yes.
When you're successful, come on, you enter the street, they flood you. Now they see that you're no longer out there, they start withdrawing. And we are all human beings. The moment people start withdrawing from you, if you don't have that shock absorber to contain everything, it starts affecting you. I'm one person that have been through depression. I've been through it. I came out strong. And I was telling somebody someday, I said, when I'll have to tell my story, people around me will be saying, at what point did you go through this? Because they felt they were in my space. But no, you were not in my space. Because this thing starts when you're all alone.
Yes.
It starts when you have to deal with yourself.
So is it that even if some persons tend to feel they are in your corner, like I could be very close to you, we talk, we hang out, I call you out for parties, do you still mean that when you're going through depression, I can't still ascertain that I'm in your corner?
No, you can't.
Really? So how do one reach out to persons, because you said you've experienced such, how do one reach out to people like that?
Do you know that most people use party lifestyle and all of that to cover up depression?
Of course, yes.
Then when they are lying on their bed all alone, that thing comes. It comes like a spirit. It just comes upon you, and then you're lost in that moment. And that is why I used to say, if you see yourself always being lost in that, please talk.
Yes.
It's important to talk. Reach out to some. See, the fear of, oh, if I tell somebody, this person will laugh at me. We've gone past
down
that
on
era. At this point, you need help. When you realize that you need help, that is when help comes your way.
To you.
I'm not sure. Maybe he has. Maybe, you know, the society we are, people look at it that wants to call somebody for help is just finances. No.
Exactly.
Sometimes I call you because I want to talk deeply, and
yes,
you talk to people that have your time, not busy people. People that can spend 30 minutes listening to the rubbish you're saying on phone. If you want to cry for 10 minutes, cry. Let them be there listening to you. Not somebody that is saying, please, I'll call you back. So you identify those people in your cycle, and you talk to them. To that, if you want to cry, and then they should be able to lead you through the right this thing and all of that.
Okay, we have a message from someone here. Someone said this could be more of a family problem, which you already said it could actually be a family problem, but hopefully I hope they actually responded to that video, because to be honest, after seeing that video, it's been quite a while, but I've not seen any response from anybody doing anything yet.
And sorry to pause you. People should understand that mental health issues has treatment. It is something that can be treated. So let's not just feel you don't be mad, so you just leave the person to. Okay, sorry, hold on. Let's quickly go on a short break. I'm so sorry for that, maybe. Let's quickly go on a short break. We'll be right back. Okay. All right, welcome back. Or maybe you have the mic back again.
Oh, thank you. As I was saying, mental health issue is something that can be cured. It's curable.
Of course.
You understand? So there are drugs for these things. There are psychologists who can actually help someone who has such a problem, who can help them through. Then the role of the family cannot be
emphasized.
You understand? So there are things that one can actually do. So you don't just feel. First, when I saw the video, I don't know who made this video, whether it's the brother or who.
According to him, is a relative.
I wasn't happy about it. This is not what you should. You as a family, this is not what you should.
You should come out
to the society. There are other means of letting people know that this is his health.
How about probably they've been trying to manage the issue, but it went out of something they can keep quiet about anymore.
You're seeing him screaming on the road.
What I'm saying is, it is possible he has been going out. What I'm saying is, this video is not what you should bring out. Now, back to the instance I gave earlier. Chacha. Did you see her video on the street?
Of course. A mental breakdown. Did you see?
Yes.
Which one did you see?
She came out and sat on the streets of Lagos and was screaming that the husband is this. And then when she was in Ghana, moving and begging, transferred up and down.
Really? I didn't see the Ghana one, but I saw the on the street.
That's one you mentioned now. You will not tell me it was a husband.
No. It was someone who randomly did.
That's what I'm saying. This one now, you will not tell me that it's a stranger that posted this video. So there are things. Some of these things we should still. Now this guy will definitely recover from this.
Of course, yes.
This health situation. And
it's looking at it doesn't even look so bad. It just needs somebody to talk to.
So families, we beg families to. Sometimes, yes, we want to put some things on social media, but let's cut some things down. Then let them take him to the hospital. Let treatment commence. Anyways, we cannot tell if they've actually
done that or started it. Okay.